Now more Stone on Air.
It's about to get all stupid up in here.
stoneonair.com.
Hi there. I'm on my way, I'm making it.
And you're back. Final segment of the podcast, recording live to tape down at the Chattanooga Film Festival. Some house cleaning here. Running to the Chihuahuas. I will be there. 420 Fest in Atlanta. I will be there, meaning covering, working, recording podcasts. And I'm going to be loving on some 420 because they hooked me up. More about that in the midweek download destination. I did just see Jackie Helbert hanging out here. I wanted to say hello to her. I did notice that her a-hole former employers, they're not here today. Now, they were here for a little bit yesterday, WUTC, but they're not here today. I wonder why. They're probably busy firing somebody right now because some politician or administrator decided that they didn't like something, so they couldn't broadcast it because they're probably firing somebody. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. What else did I not get to? I guess that's about it. Oh, I wrote, I am dumb. I am dumb because I've done a lot of dumb things today. Nate Peckerpaw, hello.
I did a lot of dumb things last night.
I do a lot of dumb things every day of my life.
I think my life's about doing dumb things constantly. So.
Dave, let me screw up your last name.
Castaneda.
Castaneda, Dave Alf Castaneda.
Yeah.
A couple of the, I don't know, you guys got a lot of an army in the underground.
Oh, yeah.
Real fast, for people who, I have a handful of listeners. I don't know how big that handful is. I hope it's a really big-ass handful that probably aren't that aware of what you guys do.
Right.
Describe underground. I mean, a lot of people who listen to me regularly have heard it at some time, but just to catch anybody up.
So, Underground, it started off as a idea pitched as an app, and the app was a 24-hour and on-demand platform for different audio streams curated by local musicians and artists.
Think radio station in an app.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, and so that's
content,
what
information, that kind of thing.
So that's what it started as. We ended up pitching this idea at the Startup Accelerator for Will This Float. Ended up going through a 3-month program, kind of working out the kinks, and so we've turned. It's been a year, maybe coming into a year and 3 months.
Yeah. It was December 2015 that pitch was, because I was there that night too.
You were one of my contemporaries.
Yeah, and since then, speaking of asshole radio stations firing people, that happened to me as well.
Oh man.
But so you guys are media sponsors here.
Yeah.
I mean, that lame ass station we're talking about, they were here a little bit too, but you guys have been putting together content all weekend long.
Trying to offer a new platform altogether.
Yeah.
Just a new voice, new opportunity for locals to have their content heard, seen, whatever, like other than the traditional.
Well, it is Getaway Day on April 9th, 2017 as we record this, and so we got to wrap it up pretty quick. Things going on in the future, things you want people to know, things that I have failed to talk about today, that the platform is all yours.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
go ahead.
Something I'd like to see more of, the music video block we did for the film festival.
Yeah, it was on Saturday.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, but I've heard it was incredible.
Yeah, exactly. And it had a great, response, and I would love to see more things like that. Artists around here, and this could be a call to action, artists around here, give us your videos to release for you.
The buzzword is curate.
Yes,
That's a buzzword, but
exactly.
it's a buzzword for a reason, because that's what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to get all this content in one space, one place that makes it very accessible. If you're already doing something and you don't have these tentacles to get out there, this is one that you should look at.
For sure. And what's crazy about this platform that we're building is we've morphed into sort of a media company on our own, using other platforms like Facebook, like Instagram, and
well, it's just becoming more and more no-brainer every day. I mean, from Facebook Live to Periscope, who came before Facebook Live, but Facebook Live obviously is king. That's just a way you can get out. You can reach out to everybody, and you guys are utilizing that. I mean, there's a new way to distribute content, and that's what you're trying to utilize.
Yeah, and we're trying to do it city specific, and so Chattanooga is one of the it's our home base, but that's one of the cities like we want to focus on. And as we grow, we want to hit every city and find people kind of like EC or kind of
reach
like
out to other scenes,
and,
It's a self-sufficient model that'll run itself once it, everything is in place in said city. Like Chattanooga, for example, it's becoming a thing, and eventually it is a self-sufficient machine that just kind of you put your content here.
And then the biggest hurdle that we all are fighting with is monetization.
Yeah.
Have you been able to make some strides into how you're going to do that?
Absolutely.
Without giving asking you exact specifics.
Well, obviously advertising is everything.
Yeah, well,
it's any kind of media platform is going to rely on advertising. I mean, radio, television, whatever it is. We're a streaming service, but we still need advertising revenue.
Sure.
And we have a lot of locally owned businesses in town that believe in what we're doing, and venues that believe in what we're doing, and we're not taking away from the venue. We're adding to the value of this venue. So they see it as such.
I mean, it's almost in a setting where it's not traditional kind of media where you're fighting against each other, where you're like you're trying to. It's high tides rise all boats kind of deal.
Yeah.
And the city's finally bought into that.
Right.
Just because you're doing something that maybe I want to do something similar, well, we can all do it together.
The tide's been rising. We just built the Ark.
Noah's Ark's ready to go. 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah. We'll ride it out together.
All right, guys. Nate and Dave, thanks for jumping on here, and thanks for inviting me to be here. I mean, 'cause you guys literally invited me. I didn't invite myself. Normally, I'm good at inviting myself places. You guys actually invited me, and I appreciate it.
It's been nice drinking with you.
A podcasting cheers. Oh, you got some cameras rolling too. So, all right, we're gonna put the wraps on all this at the Chattanooga Film Festival, and man, what a cool weekend. And I really do appreciate everybody jumping on here. And that's it. We'll call it a day. If anybody asks, just tell them I'm gone, man. That's all they need to know. Talk to you on the midweek download destination every Wednesday, first thing in the morning when you wake up. The weekly dose is ready to be downloaded. Talking to people like Jackie Helbert, talking to people like whatever that dude's name who's doing the GoFundMe thing. I already forgot his name. The podcast's out there. Go listen to it. It's a ringing endorsement. I can't remember the guy's name. See you later. Bye.
I'm going